Hello, I'm Jared Nunn, State School Fund Coordinator. Welcome to the State School Fund Beyond Basics video series. In this video, we'll be looking at the State School Fund reconciliation. First, let's talk about changes that would impact the State School Fund. Newton's third law of motion states that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Well, that law doesn't necessarily apply when looking at the State School Fund. You have to remember that every district in the state is affected with every change made in estimated data. Changes in ADM or ADMW, changes in local revenue, teachers' experience, and transportation costs all affect the state school fund. The good thing is that if there are no changes to your school district data, you shouldn't see a big change in your state school fund grant. You may see a change in the per ADMW amount, but it should be rather small. Changing in the data for your district will have a definite effect on your state school fund grant. Here's a look at what data sources are being used for the additional weights in the state school fund during May of the current year and then in May of the reconciliation year. When data is based on the same report, the report is for the more recent year. When dealing with local revenue, it is good to know what PBAM codes will be pulled into the state school fund estimates. Now, for the year in which you're receiving payments, the local revenue data is estimated data and comes from the estimate of membership and revenue collection. That is why we always say that if you have a change in local revenue, please ask us to open the estimate of membership and revenue collection so you can update your estimates, and the update can be pulled into the next estimate that we create. Once the year is over and we are pulling in actual data, this is the GL revenue codes pulled in for the data for each category. It is a great idea to create a local revenue report in your financial system using these codes, so you can run this report during the year and make sure your estimates are matching up with what you have booked and what you think is going to come in. Teachers' experience changes will affect your state school fund grant as well. The teacher's experience adjustment data uses the most recent verified staff position collection data. The data is updated once a year when the collection becomes available. Thank you for watching the State School Fund Beyond Basics State School Fund Reconciliation Training. We hope it was beneficial. If you have any questions, please reach out to me or the State School Fund Program Manager, Vanessa Clark. Thank you.